Yo, what's up, y'all? You ever been part of a church? You ever went to church and had your pastor or teacher, where we was at for a Bible study or something, explain to you how to separate the Bible, how to separate New Testament from Old Testament? Because the reason why I say that, you see how we have the New Testament that starts in Matthew, right? See, but that's how the editors, when they were putting the Bibles together, that's how they put it in there. But in reality, the New Testament doesn't really start until Jesus died and rose from the grave. So if you don't know where to separate the old and the new, they're gonna be doing things in the Old Testament that you're gonna put in the New Testament, and you're gonna think that it's pleasing to God. But that's Old Testament. You know what I'm saying? Like certain washings, certain things that they ate in the Old Testament, things that they did, we don't do this today in the New Testament. It's a whole new ball game. But when you go to the New Testament, like the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, those are considered New Testament in the edited version. But it's really not, because if you look, it's the testimonies of the apostles and the people who walk with the apostles version of what they saw when they walked with Jesus. Jesus never died yet in those books and rose yet. So even when you get to Acts, it's the transition period, right? So you can't look at Acts and be like, we gotta take everything in Acts and do today in the church, because they have it's like the transition period where the New Testament came, and people like Peter and other apostles and other people were having a hard time dealing with it being the New Testament. They kept going back and putting themselves under law because they weren't used to it. That's like saying, okay, I was a Catholic for all these years, now I'm a Christian. It's hard to give up all those rituals that you was doing, you know. But but if you don't know that, they're gonna be doing things in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and you can be like, it's the New Testament, but it's not. In reality, it's not. It's still Old Testament, because they was under law in there. You know what I'm saying? Then when you get to Acts, it's the transition period, so you got to give grace in there too. Not all of it. Some of it is New Testament doctrine, but even when you get to Romans, you know what I'm saying? In the epistles of Paul, that's for the church today. You know what I'm saying? And some people will even say you got to watch on Hebrews. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because it was written to the Hebrews, but at the same time, it was written to the New Testament believers, right? You know what I'm saying? So, just if you are a Bible believer and you study the Word of God, you will do yourself a favor in learning how to separate the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Want to know who those people are talking to? Who was the letters written to? What's the context of the environment that they are under at that time? What does the word mean? You know what I'm saying? And they have ways of figuring it out. But yeah, I just want to let everybody know that, man, if you want to study the Word of God, you want to learn how to separate it, because I've never heard a sermon on separating the Bible. I've heard of New Testament, Old Testament, but they clump Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John into the New Testament, but it's not really. So, all right, y'all, later.